Okay, another group work on South Sudan on the emergency shelters. Not only for South Sudan was only an example, but the emergency shelters now for refugees camps and this internally displaced people around the Nile Basin is very important issue. So please, Professor, let us highlight what we have done here on this example of emergency shelter or emergency architecture. The South Sudan as an example.
Yes, this was very simple. I mean, due to your help, we will be able to focus on this area, which is a very, very interesting area. Both in humanitarian terms, you have, look, 1,600,000 people of refugees in South Sudan. And then you have half 800 refugees from South Sudan coming from abroad. So this area where they are settled is a very weak area in terms of food and in terms of sustainability, you know. So we made an evaluation of the current pattern. Again, the pattern are very important. The current pattern of refugees settlements and as well as refugees housing. So you see here different pattern related to the gift made by different population of Europe, the donors, different donors. So here you see, for instance, how we made an evaluation of what is the existing capability of the population to do it yourself pattern, and we enlarged this capability of self-help in order to improve the existing camps. For instance, how to improve the tents, the existing tents pattern, and here you see how to improve the health of these settlements, because there are problem of water. So you see here how we did a deep research on how to improve the existing building, I mean the existing tents, in order to provide a better living inside those. And here we made another effort in order to evaluate the possibility to use again the earth. The earth and architecture is the mainstream for us. How with the earth bag, we evaluate how with the earth bag there are some bags, filled earth bag filled with in order to produce strongest houses for better living. This was another impact made by students. We made also a small evaluation in our workshop. Another very important issue was to evaluate which kind of tents or systems are available or donate. But we, in terms of sustainability, we evaluate that, for instance, the existing IKEA project is an experiment now, Swedish, is now at experimental level, but we evaluate that it being not available in the site, we were forced to import from long distance, and we evaluate the impact of this importation that's not sustainable. Not sustainable. Again, we also made another evaluation for the container. That was quite interesting, because, for instance, some projects were like, for instance, this one, the gold medal of Italian architecture made by this team of Italian architects that made in Khartoum, the TAM Associate, they made in Khartoum a project of a hospital made reusing the existing container spoiled on the field. That is more sustainable. I mean, that was a different evaluation that students did during the
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you very much for this, Prof.